Okay, we're back. We had a little technical difficulty if the video skips a little bit. I'll try to edit it in. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, what we were doing before we had the problem is the video, you had you holding the flute correctly in the correct position. You used to remember how to do that. Okay, what I'm going to show you now is how I'm going to teach you to finger a concert D, which the flute is an instrument that's pitched in the key of C. There are certain instruments in the band and wind family that aren't exactly, if you play a G, it's not exactly a G, you know what I'm saying? They're pitched differently because of the way the instrument's made. So like on a saxophone, I'm a saxophone player. If somebody asks me, well, we're playing in the key of B flat, play B flat for me. Well, I can't just play B flat. When on the flute, you can just, okay, B flat, here's a B flat. I have to think and transpose and take it to another level. You know what I'm saying? I have to take it and make that B flat and know, well, B flat is G for me. You know, so if the flutes are playing B flat, I've got to play a G. So luckily with the flute, we don't have to worry about any of that. Okay? Because then we start getting technical. So what we're going to teach you to do is we're going to teach you to play a concert D, which on the flute is a D. So how you do this is you're going to take, remember you're holding the flute like this, and then on your fingers over the keys that's necessary. You're going to put down in the right hand right here, you're going to put down the bottom three keys without the coconut key, as we called it earlier, right? We got the coconut key. We don't press down the coconut key, but the other three fingers we go ahead and press those keys down. Now don't press too hard because we don't want to damage the instrument by putting too much force on it. All you do is press them close good enough so they'll close, cut off the air, and escape from that hole. Okay? Now in this hand, what we're going to do is remember the teardrop key here in the back that we put our finger on? We're going to put our finger on here on the teardrop key. Teardrop key. Okay? And then we're going to leave the first finger up. Remember the first finger is not on the first key, it's on the second key. Leave that finger up, skip a key, and remember we have our finger hovering over this key. We're going to press this one down and the one right after it down. And we're going to leave banana alone. Okay? So out of banana and coconut and teardrop, teardrop wins. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're just going to get you to figure it correctly, and then we're going to attempt to make you play it. Maybe we can get it to where we. This is what the note can sound like. And then do the spit and rice technique. Okay. So why don't you try to hold it correctly? Remember, L shape. Put your hand, play the piano. Okay, there you go. Playing the piano, remember? Exactly. You got it. You got it dead on. You have to think about it a little bit, but you got it. That's exactly the keys you want. Now, when you're holding the keys, you don't have to, because you're not pressing this key, you don't have to like, well, this one needs to be way up. That's going to affect you as you go to starting to change notes. So just let it just tickle the key. Let it touch the key. You know what I'm saying? Don't press it down. Same here. Same here. Just let them just sit there. Kind of just relax. No tension in your hand. Just good technique. Let me see it real quick. You can get it back. You know it. Just shake your hands out. Just shake them. Shake them. Give your spirit fingers, right? Come on, shake them. Shake them. Now just feel it out. Just let your wrist just hang there like this. It's not funny. Shake them. Now you feel relaxed. You feel like your hands relaxed.
They're so relaxed.
Okay. So try to make that D again with relaxed hands.
Okay.
And correct holding position. And what's the D? Relax, like that. Okay, very good. Well, you want to try to make a noise?
Huh?
You want to try to make a noise?
Sure.
Now, what pitch is that? Remember?
D.
D. Yes, very good. Okay, so let's try to make a D. I'm just looking at your hand. Good. Now, do you think you can take the spitting rice concept and try to interrupt the air and make a break in the sound and make it sound like you're playing more than 1 note? Remember that? Good. You had to get that breath after the third one, didn't you? It's hard. It, just like I said at the beginning, it's just like playing the tuba. It takes just as much air as the tuba. So what I want to do now is I believe that you can play the D and you got the correct holding position. You got good air. We went through how to spit the rice and give a good tonguing sound. We've worked on getting your air support right. So do you want to try to play a little, we'll say a little phrase. Okay, let me show this. I'll give you the example. You can hear what we're going to do first. Okay? So we're going to take the D you just learned. Okay? And you remember the exercise we did a while ago when we blew the air out? And then we did it on the head joint, right? Well, it was all just to lead you up so you could do the exact same thing while we're playing this D. Okay? So it's going to sound something like this. What we're going to do is we're going to play 4 whole counts all the way through. And then we're going to spit rice with 4 counts. So we're going to go. Right? And then we're going to repeat it. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it twice. It's so nice they had to play it twice. Okay? So it's going to sound like this. Okay. If I could play it, let's see. Okay. You think you can do this?
Maybe.
You got it. So let's see your correct fingering, relaxed finger D. Looks very good. You got relaxed fingers and everything. Now, you got good balance right here. That looks nice. How's your thumb on the bottom? Yeah, very nice. Okay, so try to give me that first D real quick. First pitch. Okay, good. Try to get a little bit of a stronger pitch. See if you can get that. Pressed an extra key, didn't you? Very good, very good. That stronger air support really helped you out. You might have to take a couple breaths during this one. So, you remember, let's do like the 4, and we're going to split rice for 4, and then we're going to do another 4, and then we'll split rice for another 4. Alright? So let's do this. I'll give you a count off. How I'm going to count you off is I'm going to 1, 2, 3, breathe. And then you take a breath. When I say breathe, then you start with the 4 counts. Okay?
Okay.
Ready to try this? Don't worry if you mess up.
Take a breath one.
I will say breathe. It'll be 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
And that'll help you count in, and that'll keep you in rhythm.
Okay.
Okay? So here we go. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, breathe. Okay, 1 second. You almost had it right, but you tried to play that extra note. Now remember, we want relaxed fingers.
Okay.
We don't want the keys pressed.
Okay.
Are you pressed here at the top?
Yes.
Don't want to press there at
Oh,
the
yeah.
top. Remember,
Okay.
D doesn't have press at the top.
Okay.
Got to have those relaxed fingers.
Okay.
Okay? All right, let's try this one more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, breathe. Almost. You're getting there, don't worry. Let's try this again. Do you want me to play it for you again and show you?
No.
Or you got it? Make sure you count. We're going to go 1. Remember beats. You told me you knew what beats were.
Yeah.
Okay. So beats. 1, we're going to hold it